Okay, so I'm going to run through the trade that I took today. I took a loss, a very small loss. I used half risk today. Only put 0.6% risk on this trade, so it was a loss of about 29 quid. And yeah, I know why it didn't play out. And at the time, I was feeling like I could catch a little move up. But it was just too early, and yeah, price is just higher time frame, bearish at the moment. So yeah, it is what it is. I've only taken one trade this week, and it's one small loss, so I'm not too bothered about it. And yeah, so price comes up, accumulates quite a lot through London session, drops down. Firstly, where do we take out? That's the question. What am I looking for here? I think, yeah, I mean, really, the whole play was, this didn't really fill this imbalance at the time, and then coming into London session, we had this breaker block here. I think it's on the 3 minute. Yeah, so we had this here. I was hoping we get a nice push. I took this as the breaker structure here, and then entered in. Well, I waited for price to come down into the fair value gap. This one's just like what I should have done. I'm going to move that over in a moment. Yeah, so start the session up, manipulate down, and then break a structure here. So I was then looking at this fair value gap, price traded back in, started pushing up on this candle. I got in. I want to target these highs just above, just into the fair value gap. And yeah, to be honest, looking in hindsight, 1.2 R is not ideal, but it was low risk. So yeah, I don't mind taking this loss. It's fine. So after I got stopped out, I was having a look through why price continued down. Obviously, we have the higher time frame bearish bias with all these tariffs coming in. Also, we have short-term buy-side liquidity here, which price does actually sweep just before the 9:30 open. At 9:05, it swept it just. So now that we've done this, we've got resting lows down here, sell side. Those should be the targets. And if I'm being honest, I just didn't spot it at the time. And that's one of those. So learning from this, and then price accumulated for a couple of minutes just before pushing up a tiny bit. I was thinking, right, might be okay here. I didn't see this fair value gap on the 1 minute chart. Like, you look at that, it fills it pretty much perfectly, and then pushes down, creates an inverse fair value gap. We tap this, boom, stopped out. So yeah, it's fine. It is what it is. And then continuing the move down, I just wanted to see. So once I got stopped out, I started spotting. Well, I looked at these, and to be honest, yeah, the whole reason this trade just didn't play out was I thought it was a small bullish scalp, and yeah, I just didn't really look at the charts properly. I was at work, it's Friday, so I wasn't completely focused, and it's just one of them. Let's just overlook things sometimes. But yeah, you can see we displaced this low here. Fair value gap gets created, trade back up into it, and then we continue downwards to take this sell side before final push down, and then we get the move back up that I was looking for around here. But by this time it's already 10:50, so it's not even my trading time. I mean, you would target this high, I guess, here. Still, it's not ideal. It's one of them. Higher time frames bearish. I missed this fair value gap here, and I just didn't spot that this swept. So really, it's just not putting enough time into it, not having enough focus on the trade. But it's only It was like £29. I think it was something like 439 to 200. Yeah, it's like 39 pips. So, it's not too bad. Not too bad. One trade for the week, one loss. I'm not going to complain about that. It's fine. So that is my week. And yeah, I mean, you're looking at this over here. Hold on. Let me zoom out. So we're now down past here. Once we get down past here, that could be quite a heck of a buying opportunity. Because realistically, to be honest, I feel like we could see it go even further down and come to this order block. I just have a feeling, like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a push up here after we take this low, and then we take this low. It's kind of like a similar setup playing out on the lower time frame that it is on the higher time frame. Like, you see what I mean? We've just not filled that, but just about tapped it. Come down. We've got the resting sell side. Buy side was swept up here on the weekly chart, pushed down. So, yeah, it is what it is. One trade for the week, and yeah, I will come back stronger and more in tune next week. I'm feeling that. Yeah, I think, to be honest, I just had a lot of oversight today. A lot of oversight. What are we on? April? Oh shit, we're on 4th of April, not 12th of April. It's too far away, mate. What's going on? I can just press this, can't I? Yeah, just oversight. I didn't even see that on the news. Like, I had the news up on the screen, I just didn't read it properly. So it just gives testament to the quality of the trade, really, doesn't it? It's just sloppy trading. But I know I did wrong now, so it's fine. With that, have a nice weekend. I'll be back on Monday.